Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Merchant of the Month. My name is Dawn Pease. I'm with the North Andover Merchants Association, and this month you're stuck with me. We had a last minute cancellation, so I'm going to be your Merchant of the Month this month, and our interviewer is going to be Alicia Etheridge, who is the office manager for Dawn SignTech. So we're here at 33 Flagship Drive at Dawn SignTech in North Andover. Thanks for doing this for us, Alicia.
I'm happy to be here, Dawn.
I'll let you get started.
All right. So can you tell me a little bit about Dawn SignTech, what sign shops do and what makes Dawn SignTech different?
Sure. So, of course, we do the generalized signs. Everybody thinks about the signs on their buildings or the signs on the directories in the parking lots. Everybody thinks of those. But when they think of sign shops, they don't necessarily think of the dimensional letters on the building, channel letters, illuminated signs, and always the big surprise to my customers is vehicles. We do vehicle wraps, vehicle lettering, we do windows, we do flags, we do trade show things like the tents, the backdrops, the banner stands, we do banners on buildings. I consider Dawn SignTech to be very different because we're more service oriented. Every sign shop is selling the same product for roughly the same price. We're adding value with our service. We respond quickly. We let you know what the deadlines are. We'll do permitting for you, Zoning Board of Appeals, Design Review Board, Historic Commission. We'll handle all of that for you.
So you mentioned some delays. Are there things that go wrong, or can you explain a little bit more about that?
Well, in every industry, there's always something that can go wrong. And because of our industry, because we're going up high on buildings, because we're having to drill into buildings, we don't always know what's behind the brick, what's behind the facade. Sometimes there's going to be cars parked in the way. There's all kinds of different things that can play into errors, and it's just a given. Where we like to think that we're different is we take responsibility for every one of our mistakes and we work to correct them as quickly as possible, because not every contingency can be planned for.
So what are some of the things that you want clients to know about before they go into purchasing a sign?
Budget is number one. Have a budget for your sign. Know how much you want to spend. We'll run into clients who say, well, I didn't really put my sign in my budget, so I kind of forgot about it. Can I have a $200 sign? Well, absolutely. You can have a $200 sign, but if the building that you sign the lease on has channel letters on it, it's more likely going to become a $2,000 sign.
So I know that you are a very busy lady and that you are very active in North Andover community. So can you tell us a little bit more about everything that you do?
When I was raising my children alone as a single parent, I didn't have any money to help out in the community, and I sure didn't have any time. And as a small business owner, it's not that I have a whole lot of money, but I do have some time and I have a product that a lot of people need. And so I like to donate to nonprofits. So when there are big events going on, whether it be the 4th of July race, whether it be the cancer race, the fall festival, Everyone's a Player has fundraisers, North Andover Merchants Association has fundraisers, there's the Santa Claus Parade, there's the gala, there's National Night Out. So all of these things, I can provide a product either at a much discounted price or for free when time allows for it. And so that's what I like to do. I'm president of the North Andover Merchants Association, have been for the last 3 years, and I've served on the board for 5 now, and have been a member for 7. I really enjoy what the North Andover Merchants is about. I was surprised. I thought I was going to a networking group, and it turns out I was joining a group of local businesses who are trying to encourage people to shop locally. And in return, we raise money and help all the different groups within the town so that people know what's in North Andover and what's happening and all the great things that go on. I'm also on the board for the North Andover Merchants Association Sports Scholarship Fund. We raise money so that children in families where there's financial difficulty can still participate in sports. And I'm part of the Chamber of Commerce, part of a bunch of different groups, but all in all, the point is to try to help my community stand out and help my community achieve what it needs to accomplish. I'm thoroughly enjoying living and working in North Andover and finding out all the great things that go on. Every day is kind of a new adventure with what goes on, but I love it here. So thank you so much for taking the time to do this. It's such a
Sure.
last minute. And we'll see you guys next month on the Merchant of the Month.